situation. My wife turned 50 a few years ago, which is a big birthday in a society that bases a lot of systems on the number 100. And I said, honey, this is a big birthday. Do you want something special, a bauble of some sort? And she said, no, just make me one of your cards. By the way, if you're in a relationship, make your significant other a fucking card, please. I always make cards for Megan. I make her lots of gifts as well. Every time I'm doing it around my friends or coworkers, they always say the same thing. Oh, thanks a lot, man. You make us look so bad. Every time you make a card, my wife points it out to me, and I say, let me tell you something, Rob Lowe. I'm gonna tell you right to your face. You turn those bluegills on anybody, and you don't have to do shit. Please just keep looking at me. His face is magic. I say to the rest of my friends that don't have insane blue eyes, go to your printer. There's paper in there. Find the paper, take a sheet of it, fold it in half, draw a heart on it, open it up, write I love you, sign your name. You will get so kissed. You will be kissed so much more voluptuously than from any bullshit you can buy at the mall. Thank you. Here's a bonus. Go outside and find a tiny piece of nature. A leaf, a twig, a stone, a shell, a chrysalis. Adhere it in the center of the heart, and then get stretched out because you're going for a ride to the realm of coitus. So she said, make me one of your cards, do one of your funny dances. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's something I would love for my birthday. I would love a rainbow for my birthday. And I said, thank you, honey. I'm very glad I asked you. And I made a few calls that were fruitless. NBC did not help. And I thought I was fucked until I realized an important lesson, that I could make a rainbow out of art. And so this is actually the first song I wrote. I wrote it for my wife on her 50th birthday, the Rainbow Song. You read me my rights when you arrested me. You put me on trial and gave me life. But orange, you're glad I didn't say banana when you made me your bitch and I made you my wife. You yellow, you yell when I ball a melon, but you don't complain when I cook up some smack. We're both agreeing to serve our time. If I drop the soap, I know you'll watch my crack. Please enjoy this rainbow song and this gift of leprechaun romance. Please enjoy as part of this well-balanced breakfast the lucky charms you will find in my pants. You blew me away when you sang Shock the Monkey. Your fingers inside me let the games begin. Indigo is a tough one to pun with, but when we're apart, it's the mood that I'm in. We get along so well, we could never be compared to Jesus of Nazareth and Pontius Pilate. But if you'll endure the slight of calling me sir, I'll be Peppermint Patty to your Violet. Please let this song be your rainbow. I've got my Cialis, so I shall not fail. Please don't deny my advances, for tonight you're going to take it in the pail. That's the butt. That's what you thought. And please let this song be your rainbow. I made it for you, this shit cuts like a knife. Forever I'll follow this rainbow to that 50-year-old sweet pot of gold that seems to grow foxy instead of old, from which I hope to never be paroled, my angel in a centerfold. She plays more than Sousa upon my fife, my jaw-droppingly beautiful wife. Thank you. Thank you. Number 1, engage in romantic love. Number 2, say please and thank you. Good manners should be applauded. I recently landed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin to go, thank you for your beer and sausage. Not to mention your motherfucking cheese curds. Oh, boy. I was going to do a show in Milwaukee, and thanks to a US Air flight on an airline that shall remain nameless that was 90 fucking minutes late, I was in a hurry. I was in a rental car. I was trying to get onto a crowded highway to get to my show, and I was on a ramp that was merging with another ramp. Folks, let's talk about merging for a second. What the fuck? I think we all know by now. You take turns. But sometimes, when you're in that side that has the advantage because the other side's trying to get in, you just can't help it. It's their turn. You're like, no, motherfucker. No, 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 no. A gentleman performed this act upon me, and naturally, I was fucking incensed. Are you fucking kidding me? It's merged, dude. It's my turn. It's steam coming out my ears. And I pulled behind him, and everything changed. I realized that he was driving a salt-caked, pearlescent Chrysler 300, which is a fucking seriously badass attempt at a car, with the vanity plate, Thunder Road. And I said, "You magnificent motherfucker. If you're going to whip out your throbbing cudgel of a cock and bludgeon the rest of us about the face and mouth with your hot rod fuck wagon, you may have my place in line, sir."